You're listening to Voice First AI, the show where we decode how voice technology is transforming business, one smart conversation at a time. Hi there, I'm your host, Alex. In today's episode, we're going to tackle some familiar territory, the struggle of modern business. If you've ever felt like you're running on a hamster wheel, this episode is for you. Stay tuned to hear about the common challenges businesses face in scaling their operations and maintaining productivity. All right, let's get into it. Picture this. You're running a business that's growing fast. It's exciting, right? But then comes the avalanche of new problems. Keeping productivity levels high while scaling up feels like juggling flaming torches. One wrong move and everything could go up in flames. From handling increased customer demands to managing a growing team, businesses often feel overwhelmed and chaotic. Trust me, you're not alone in feeling this way. In fact, almost every business owner grapples with these same issues. So, what's next? We'll dig into some ways to cope with these challenges and keep that sense of chaos at bay. But first, let's take a quick break to hear from our sponsors. All right, welcome back. Now, let's move on to something every business faces at one time or another, the turning point. This is the moment where you suddenly realize, hey, we can't keep doing things the way we are now. It's usually not a single event, but a series of small eye-opening moments. Maybe the customer complaints start piling up, or the team is feeling stretched too thin, and productivity is taking a nosedive. Sound familiar? Let's talk through a couple of examples. Think about Blockbuster. They were the king of video rentals back in the day, but as digital streaming became popular, they didn't change their business model. Only when Netflix started capturing all of their market share did they realize they needed to change. Unfortunately, by then, it was too late. Like, they couldn't catch up with the competition. On the flip side, let's look at Starbucks. They reached their turning point in 2008 when the company was facing declining sales and an overexpansion issue. They could have easily continued spiraling downward, but they took a step back. Howard Schultz, the CEO, closed down stores for a full day to retrain employees and refocus the business's priorities. That decisive moment turned things around for them. So what's the common thread here? Awareness. Recognizing the need for change is half the battle. It's about being tuned into what's happening in your business and having the guts to say, we need to rethink this. Next up, we'll discuss practical steps to take once you've hit that turning point. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back. We've talked about hitting that crucial turning point in your business. Now, let's jump into a solution that's been making waves, Ava AI Teams. Imagine you combine the strategic expertise of top consultants with the efficiency of automated processes. That's what Ava AI Teams bring to the table. They are specialized AI-powered units designed to tackle specific business challenges, from managing customer interactions to streamlining internal workflows. So, how exactly do Ava AI Teams work? Think of them as your backup squad, but way more advanced. These teams use cutting-edge AI to analyze data, predict trends, and automate routine tasks. This frees up your human team to focus on more complex, creative projects. The result? A well-oiled machine that's not only more productive, but also more resilient to changes and challenges. One of the biggest benefits of Ava AI Teams is their scalability. As your business grows, these AI teams grow with you, adapting to new demands without the headaches that come with scaling human resources. Plus, they offer real-time insights and recommendations, helping you make more informed decisions faster. Think about the potential here. Faster response times to customer inquiries, smoother project management, and overall a more agile operation. It's like having an ace up your sleeve in the high-stakes game of business. All right, folks, that's a wrap on Ava AI Teams. Remember, the key to overcoming business challenges is not just recognizing you need a change, but also taking smart, strategic steps to implement those changes. Next, we're going to explore some real-world case studies of companies that have successfully integrated AI solutions. So stick around, you won't want to miss it. So, what does it actually look like when a company starts incorporating Ava AI Teams into their operations? Buckle up because the initial steps are both exciting and nerve-wracking. Picture this. The first thing you'll probably notice is the buzz of excitement mixed with a bit of apprehension among your team. It's like the first day of school all over again, but with a futuristic twist. The first step is all about assessment. You'll need to evaluate your current processes and pinpoint where Ava AI can make the most impact. This might involve sitting down with team leaders and mapping out workflows to identify bottlenecks and repetitive tasks that could be automated. Next comes the integration phase. Here's where the real magic happens. You'll start integrating Ava AI Teams into your existing systems. This could mean anything from setting up new AI-powered chatbots for customer service to implementing AI-driven analytics tools to track business performance. And let's be real, any new system comes with its own set of growing pains. Expect a learning curve as your human team gets accustomed to working alongside their new AI counterparts. Training sessions and ongoing support are crucial during this stage to ensure everyone is on the same page. And then adaptation. This is where the initial excitement turns into a steady rhythm. Your team and Ava AI start to sync up like a perfectly choreographed dance. You'll notice improvements in efficiency, faster decision making, and a more proactive approach to problem solving. And here's the best part. As Ava AI takes over the more mundane tasks, your human team can focus on creative and strategic initiatives. So, the journey to incorporating Ava AI Teams into your business might start with a whirlwind of changes, but it leads to a more efficient, innovative, and happy workplace in the long run. That's the shift. Embracing intelligent operations for a smarter, more resilient business. Facing obstacles when integrating AI teams is all too common. Whether it's resistance to change, data integration issues, or finding the right talent, challenges abound. The good news? There are ways to overcome these hurdles and scale the impact of these teams effectively. First off, resistance to change is natural. People are often wary of new technologies because they fear the unknown. The key here is transparent communication. Make it clear what the AI teams will do, how they fit into the larger business goal, and how they can make everyone's lives easier. It's all about turning apprehension into excitement. Next, let's talk data. AI thrives on good data, but getting that data in shape can be a beast of its own. You'll need to ensure your data is clean, consistent, and accessible. This might mean investing in new data management tools or even hiring a data specialist to get your data house in order. Then comes the talent aspect. You need skilled professionals who understand both AI and your specific business context. This combo isn't easy to find, but recruiting or upskilling your existing team can pay off big time. Remember, a good training program can turn a hesitant team member into an enthusiastic AI champion. Now, Once you've cleared these initial hurdles, scaling the impact of your AI teams is the next big challenge. One effective strategy is to start small, but think big. Implement AI solutions in one area of your business first, show the tangible benefits, and then expand gradually. This approach not only builds trust, but also allows you to refine your methods as you scale. Lastly, keep the momentum going by continually assessing and optimizing both your AI and human teams. Regular performance reviews, feedback loops, and updating your AI algorithms ensure you're always moving forward. It's not a one and done deal. It's an ongoing process of improvement. All right? We've covered a lot about overcoming challenges and scaling the impact of AI teams. Up next, we'll dive into some real-world case studies to see how companies have thrived by integrating AI solutions. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we've talked about the turning point, how Ava AI teams work, and overcoming obstacles. Now it's time to hear about the real-world impact of these AI solutions. Let's dig into some success stories and numbers that show just how effective Ava AI teams can be. First up, meet EcoSave, a mid-sized energy company struggling with customer service and operational efficiency. Before implementing Ava AI teams, their customer service response time was a sluggish 48 hours. After integrating Ava AI, that response time plummeted to just a few minutes. On top of that, their customer satisfaction scores soared by 25%. Imagine the difference that kind of boost can make in customer retention and loyalty. Next, let's talk about MediaWorks, a digital marketing firm. They were facing significant bottlenecks in their project management processes. After bringing in Ava AI, MediaWorks saw a 40% increase in project completion rates. Their teams were able to focus on creative solutions rather than getting bogged down by administrative tasks. The efficiency gains allowed them to take on more clients and scale their business faster than they ever thought possible. Then we have GreenEarth Goods, an e-commerce retailer focused on sustainable products. They needed a way to better manage their supply chain. By using Ava AI's predictive analytics, they reduced inventory holding costs by 30% and minimized stockouts, which is crucial for customer satisfaction. Not only that, but their overall operational costs decreased by 20%, giving them the financial freedom to invest in new product lines. These stories highlight the tangible benefits of adopting Ava AI teams. Higher efficiency, faster response times, and significant cost savings are just a few of the perks. It's like having a secret weapon that gives you an edge over the competition. All right, that wraps up our success stories. Next, we'll move on to some Q&A from our listeners. If you've got questions, don't hesitate to send me a message. Stay tuned and we'll be right back. Imagine a business where every process flows like a well-oiled machine, where productivity isn't just a goal, but a reality. That's what happens when companies fully integrate Ava AI teams. Picture your customer service handling inquiries in seconds rather than hours. Imagine workflows that practically run themselves, freeing your human team to focus on innovative strategies and creative problem solving. What you get is an environment where productivity isn't sporadic, but consistent. Deadlines are met with ease, and stress levels drop as the daily grind becomes smoother and more efficient. It's not about replacing humans with robots, but about creating a synergy between AI and human talent. The result? A business that's not only capable of keeping up with its growth, but one that thrives amidst it. Ava AI teams bring that elusive, seamless productivity to life, turning the dream of a streamlined, high-efficiency operation into a tangible, everyday reality. So here's to the new way of working, where technology and human ingenuity come together to create something truly spectacular. As we wrap up today's episode, let's take a moment to look forward. The future is bursting with potential, especially when it comes to AI and business operations. We're on the brink of some truly amazing innovations. AI isn't a static field. It's constantly evolving and finding new ways to improve how we work. Imagine advanced AI systems that can predict market trends with dazzling accuracy, or virtual teams so sophisticated they almost feel human. It's not just sci-fi, it's the future we're heading towards. Think about the ongoing evolution of AI in areas like healthcare, retail, and even entertainment. The possibilities are endless. We're not just talking about incremental improvements, but transformational changes that can redefine whole industries. The companies that embrace these innovations early will have the upper hand, setting new standards and leading the pack. So, what's the takeaway? Don't just keep an eye on the future, be part of shaping it. Continue exploring, implementing, and iterating on AI technologies. The more open and adaptable you are, the better positioned you'll be to ride the next wave of innovations straight to success. That's all we have for today's episode on Voice First AI. Don't forget to check the show notes for any links or articles mentioned. I'm Alex, and it's been a pleasure decoding how voice technology is transforming business with you. Until next time, keep those smart conversations going.